Welcome to the Amused Nomad, and welcome to our continuing Japan travel series. In this video, we continue to explore Kyushu by looking at 7 things you can do in Itoshima. Itoshima is a peninsula and municipality in the Fukuoka Prefecture. Itoshima has some stunning scenery and plenty to do, so let's get started. Number 1. Bicycling along the coast. Cycling is a great way to see the Itoshima coastline. There are many places to rent bicycles from, and we rented ours from Thalia Coffee Roasters. They are very close to the oceanside cycle paths and have a huge parking lot where we left our car for a few hours. We rented in March, so it wasn't too busy. We were able to rent a couple of bikes without reservation. The e-bikes were reserved, but that's okay. We just wanted regular bikes. With our rental, they gave us this cycle map, and off we went down Shima Sunset Road. After just a few minutes of cycling, we had reached the London Bus Cafe, a local landmark selling gelato, merchandise, and I assume coffee. Close by is Nokita Beach, which is one of the most famous surfing beaches in the area. We stopped and watched the surfers for a while. Across the road from the beach is the cafe and parking lot where the surfers gather. Next door is the Ohana campground. We continued down Shima Sunset Road, which is also called Route 54. We stopped to look at the many beaches and seaside vistas. We came across Hainohama Beach as we got closer to Kia. There are many restaurants and cafes along this route. Eventually we ended up at Utushinkutu, the white torii gates that frame the water. We'll show more of these when we get to the segment on Totoro's forest. As we were hungry, we cycled past the Kia Park entrance to the Kokopele Curry House. They serve traditional Japanese curry, salads, and pizza. After satisfying lunch, we headed back to Thalia Coffee Roasters, where we relaxed over a delicious coffee. Next up, we explore Totoro's Forest Trail in Keyanooto Park. Named after the beloved character from Studio Ghibli's My Neighbor Totoro, this forest resembles Totoro's home, with its domed shape and dense canopy. Located in Keyanooto Park offers ample parking and convenient facilities. Starting from the car park, we first visit the Taisho Shrine, a Shinto shrine worth a brief stop. Continuing down the path, we reach the Utu Shinkutu Torii Gates, which frame a stunning view of the Korea Strait. This is a perfect spot for photos. From the seawall, you'll get a glimpse of the Keyanooto Cliff. For a closer view, we'll hike up the trail through Totoro's forest. The dense canopy creates a tunnel-like effect, reminiscent of the film's forest. At the summit, an observation deck offers a panoramic view of the water and the nearby islands. As we descend, the trail provides better views of the Keyanooto Cliff and its unique rock formations. Reaching the bottom, we find a picturesque stone beach, which is perfect for relaxing by the water, though not suitable for swimming. Continuing along the trail, we arrive at the harbor area, home to several restaurants and a view of the Kia Beach, known for its calm waters and golden sand. This beach is ideal for swimming. From the harbor, we walk back to our car along the road. Does Keyanooto Park remind you of Totoro's forest from the Ghibli films? Let us know in the comments. I posted a standalone video about Keyanooto Park and the Totoro Forest Trail. I'll post the links in the comments. Number 3. The Lafuri Port. Our accommodation was in the Lafuri Port Area of Itoshima. This is a working fishing port that specializes in oysters and other shellfish. We stayed at the Rakuten Stay House Will Style, a group of modern 3-bedroom detached houses that are perfect for groups and families. If you are staying in an area in Japan, particularly a non-tourist area, I recommend you just walk around and see what you can see. Here are some of the things that we saw in the immediate area of Lafuri Port. The harbor area. The area around Lafuri Harbor has several restaurants that specialize in local grilled oysters. Here's a fishing boat coming back to the harbor. The streets are narrow, and this feels very authentic small-town Japan. As we walked around, we came across this small shrine. the Sonyoji Buddhist Temple. This temple was a short walk away from our accommodations. As you see, it's very pretty and calming. Kafuri Park. Kafuri Park was also a short walk from our accommodations. It's a nice little green park on a steep hill. It has great panoramic views of the town and the water. Hakoshima Shrine. This is a small but pretty shrine with a small torii gate that stands on an island jutting out from the shore. There are no bridges and the island is only accessed at low tide. The shrine is popular with women as Raizan Mayu, the god of love, is enshrined here. The shrine is also dedicated to the god of the ear, and some visits to the shrine, it's said, cure ear disorders. The island is a beautiful place to view the nearby straits and shores. The views across the water are beautiful. Number 5. Raizan Sonyoji Buddhist Temple. Our next stop in Itoshima is the Raizan Sonyoji Buddhist Temple, a short but scenic drive from the coast. The winding roads are worth it for the breathtaking views. Japan is often associated with bustling city scenes like the Shibuya Scramble Crossing or the Osaka Dotonbori, but it also offers serene rural escapes like this. We parked in the overflow lot and walked to the temple, passing a Shinto shrine identified by its sacred rope. Entering through a side gate, we found the main building on Mount Raizan's north face, about 340 meters above sea level. The temple, founded in the year 178 by Indian monk Sega, was supported by the imperial court for imperial worship. At the Temizuya, or washing fountain, we performed ritual purification before exploring further. The temple houses a statue of Kamen, the goddess of compassion. While photography inside is prohibited, we were fortunate to see Kamen after a prayer service. stroll through the serene Zen garden and temple grounds, where over 100 Buddha statues stand. Though we visited in early spring, the garden is famous for its vibrant maple trees in autumn. A highlight is the 400-year-old maple tree, a historical monument. Here's how it looks in autumn. The temple features several tranquil ponds and water features, adding to its peaceful ambience. Visiting Itoshima or Fukuoka, the Raizan Sonyoji Temple is a must to see. Number 6. The Couples Rocks and Sakurai Shrine. Next, we visited the Couples Rock and Sakurai Shrine, a peaceful retreat just a short drive from either Itoshima or Fukuoka City. A large parking lot is conveniently located across from the beach. As soon as you cross the road, you're greeted by stunning views of the Golden Sand Beach and the Torii Gates, and the Couples Rocks in the distance. Also known as
Sakurai Futamagora Myoto Iwa.
The Couples Rocks consists of 2 large rocks connected by a sacred rope situated about 150 meters from shore. Framed by white torii gates, this spot is renowned for its beautiful sunsets. According to legend, the rocks symbolize the union of Izanagi and Izayami, mythological creators of the Japanese islands and the ancestors of many gods. When we visited, there was a line for photos under the torii gates. In true Japanese fashion, everyone waited their turn politely and took photos of the group in front of them. Nearby is the often overlooked Sakurai Shrine, surrounded by lush greenery and ancient structures. A highlight is the cedar forest leading to the shrine, dedicated to
Amaterasu Amakami, the sun goddess, and Toyuka Amakami,
the goddess of agriculture. The shrine features intricate carvings and serene water features, including a mini couples rocks, symbolizing enduring love. After soaking in the tranquility of the Sakurai Shrine, we left with wonderful memories of its beauty. Bonus: the Ichiran Noodle Factory. On our way to the Couples Rocks, we unexpectedly passed the Ichiran Ramen Factory. It's open to the public, so we had to stop by. The production facility is called the Ichiran no Mori, and they produce their signature tonkotsu ramen, including the spicy sauce, the broth, and the noodles. From here, the ramen is shipped out daily to the Ichiran locations around the world. The factory is located in the Itoshima Hills. From the car park, the path to the facility is inviting. In the main building, you can visit a small museum. Signs tell you about the production and quality control processes. There are windows into the facility so you can watch the products being made. Also on location is a shop and restaurant. Number 7. The Shiraito Waterfalls. Our next stop is Shiraito Falls, located halfway up the Haganeyama Mountain. The drive from Lafuri Port was full of scenic twists and turns, even though we had to reroute due to a road closure. Before reaching the parking lot, we enjoyed a stunning viewpoint showcasing a less-known side of Japan. The parking area is spacious with washrooms, and there's an overflow parking lot as well. While it's cooler here at the 900-meter elevation, we visited in March and it was still quite chilly. Interestingly, there was a sign warning about car thieves. This is surprising given Japan's very low crime rate. On our way to the falls, we passed Uguraji, the Buddhist temple. Close to the falls, there are food stalls specializing in fried fish. In the summer, you can catch your own fish. Also in the summer, you can enjoy other activities like noodle catching and noodle making. Shiraito Falls is a 25-meter cascade of multiple threads. Not spectacular, but certainly worth a visit, especially since both the parking and the admission are free. Nearby, there are seating areas and a fire pit. We then took a short hike along the stream. Discovering a small hydroelectric station and a charming bridge before heading back uphill. Just a few hundred meters from the falls, there's a spectacular viewpoint that you don't want to miss. So there you have it, 7 things and more that you can do in Itoshima. I posted full videos on several of these topics. I'll post the links in the description. We found a car very useful for getting around in Itoshima. If you want to see my review of the Suzuki Wagon-R we rented and our rental car experience, I also have a video on that. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing as it helps grow the channel.